Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Boston Red Sox are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Oakland in this one, Alex Wood. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Digging in, Jarren Duran. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The lefty fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First offering, and it just misses.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
1 out, base is empty. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Base knock, center field.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Masataka Yoshida pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Two outs.
2 balls.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. That one misses. Ball 3. Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Tyler O'Neill stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. O'Neill swings and belts one deep to right. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He hammers one out to right. His second of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Pablo Reyes stands in. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. First pitch misses. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the third and final game of the series. That clips the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can.
And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Nick Pivetta.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Esteury Ruiz.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight. Defensively, don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field, Durant moving under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
Miguel Andujar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
J.D. Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving under this one. And makes the grab. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Rafaela patrolling center field, 23 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That pitch gets the corner, and the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And now the lefty in the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Dahlbeck leads off first with 1 away. Step off throw to first. Dahlbeck back on a dive. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Out to short, Diaz. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Down the line, and that drops foul. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Ruiz makes the play, and that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0.
In the ashtray, grab the pen and pad with my right hand, begin to slay a man. You don't understand the grand scheme of this battle raps.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Brent Rooker. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
There's a strike. 95 of that
No
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Not
One ball,
even close
2
there.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ryan Noda stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball. The Red Sox leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Two outs. Splits the plate. 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the air, left side. Duran has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians. Yeah.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1-2 here. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
This one in the air, right field, under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
the bat, number 7, designated hitter.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Singled and scored his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Back here in the East Bay as we go to the last of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Pivetta back to work. The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
And
Ball.
that's
That's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Now all even up. In the air, out towards left center. And it's caught for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Next up for the A's, Abraham Toro. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The pitch. Toro checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Sends it to first, and there are two down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now the third baseman, Nick Allen. No hits in the shutout last night. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Athletics trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Fought off foul. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Allen on second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down. To third. Devers in plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, and here is Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Number 14 preparing to come on if needed. Waldichuk getting loose as well. Man at second. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Kicks and deals.
I got 3 and 2.
1 out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Hit in the air, right field. Rooker under it. And there's 2 down.
Now the first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
Inside, ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Davis. Why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Takes it in for the out.
Up next, the right field.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
On the corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Noda batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the middle.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swung on, belted. Rafaela going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fly to left his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Connor Wong. And here it comes.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Rooker should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That's in for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to
One ball,
count.
2 strikes to count.
Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first, and that's an out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And Devers hits that one. Davis squeezes it, and that is that.
My temper short for the nonsense. I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy flossing. I got options.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And let Miss Diaz now. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Abraham Toro. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left field, Duran under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman,
Nick Allen up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. To the right side. Over to Dahlbeck. Inning over. And the A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 14. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's Trevor Story. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Coming on. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air out to center, Ruiz. As this one sized up, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now at right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
That one misses. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Gott up and throwing. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Reyes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Out front and foul to the left side. O'Neill, the lead runner, out at second. Reyes at first, 2 out of the inning. And there's the strike. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's nothing. Back here in East Bay. And now Esteury Ruiz. Pivetta back to work. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Miguel Andujar will hit next.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pickoff throw. Ruiz back in on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now left
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Pivetta throws over, and he's back in there. Here's your 1. And ball 1. And a pitch. That's in there. 1 and 2.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 and 2. Base hit into center field. Here comes the runner. The throw in.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Slap the other way, foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. And the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
And the pitch. Left field, way back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. On the ground to third. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
Up next,
just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Down the left field line, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Devers, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Wong, the lead runner at second. Duran at first with no outs. And a foul. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Story in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there. Now 3-2.
We got full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, one out. And he walked him.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
He delivers outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And it's just foul. That was close. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Bases loaded, one away. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ken Waldichuk on the pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Looking at the way that you dance, I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek, how you getting them jeans? Last here you might be. I need what you give to me.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Reyes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The Red Sox up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Rafaela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Greg Weisser.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And it's Aledmys Diaz.
For the A's, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Out.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses. 2-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a 3-2. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 13, second baseman.
So up next, Abraham Toro. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Allen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. And they'll do it again. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Wouldn't chase that time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's the inning.
Out.
This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 9 and the A's 1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Bobby Dalbec.
Bobby Dalbec.
The lefty fires. And that's outside. Waldichuk in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
Hey.
Swing and a miss
1 ball,
as he
1
was
strike.
out front that time. Here's a 1-1. And
Ball,
another
that's out.
ball. That one close, ruled a ball. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Count is 3-2.
In the air, center field. Coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Connor.
And stepping in for Boston,
Wong.
Connor Wong. 1 for 3. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That
2-0.
one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Foul ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Duran.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Ruiz makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Man at first, Devers now 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 63.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Oakland's DH, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Pitch. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill drifts towards it. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Story sends it across to first. 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 9 and the A's 1. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trevor Story. Waldichuk back to work. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. struck right field. That one is back. And gone! A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year. It's 11-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good.
Trevor Gott comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. And a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Out towards left center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman,
Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Jimenez appears to be getting loose. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
So now a pinch hitter, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it's fouled away. Next offering in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Wilyer Abreu. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And now, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And the 1-0. That's a slider for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Langeliers.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Shea Langeliers. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Abraham.
So they're down to their final out. Abraham Toro digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Slider misses outside. And he deals. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
An 11-1 final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Shanghai candy rain drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette CR1 to the T-top sofa. Put them in the trunk. All gassed up. She been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around the crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cool ties curriculum.
Yo, you want to see something cool?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they let 5 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 5 hits. No errors, they let 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.